22 on the. This is no game with game one of our series against the Houston Astros. We are the Seattle Mariners. We did lose the series against the Oakland A's, which I think that was a series we should have won and we were supposed to win. And absolutely just garbage playing on our end. So this is an opportunity. This is the #1 team in our division. So if we can win this series, this would be huge for the Seattle Mariners. Not just for momentum, but to finish out the month for sure. This is No Games, Just Sports. Hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that notification bell to be notified when I go live. I will see you at the bottom of the 7th. Just do a quick recap of how we're doing thus far, and let's see if we can get our bats on fire. Here we go. Let's see. Everyone looks rested. Okay, we got Billy, designated hitter, Kyle Lewis, Winkler. He struggled in that series, especially that last game. No hits. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put J.P. Crawford back in. All right, here we go. We'll see the bottom of the 7th.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, your 2022
first pitch coming your way next.
Seattle Mariners.
Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kyle Tucker takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 640.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. That's out to center field. Lewis sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup.
Number 10.
A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nico Goodrum.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. This splits between April and May there.
1, no strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fly ball down the line. Anaya drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Kicks and deals. Winker moving back for this one. Two down, nobody on.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And here it comes. Stays alive. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Astros are down quietly. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Billy Hamilton. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. That one drilled left field. And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch, not close. Ripped, but it curls foul. Verlander moved to first. Hamilton gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Slapped foul. The pitch. Misses. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Verlander throws to first. Hamilton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. One away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Next offering way off the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Can't get their base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In there for strike 1. One down, runners at second and third. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering misses. Down 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Jose Altuve up to him here.
The second baseman, Altuve.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Right through there. Got him. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering upstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Ripped on a line to center. Lewis pulls that one down to up 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air to left center. Winker sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So here's Murphy now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Abraham Toro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Alberto Anaya up next for the Mariners.
The right fielder.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers.
The designated hitter, Jake
Myers. Pitch. And there's a strike. Bunting for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Michael Brantley takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Gonzalez over to first, and he's back safely. Nobody out, runner at first. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Corey Lee. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a base hit up the middle.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike two.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-2 on the way. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul ball there. Alvarez, the lead runner at second. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard hit left side. Crawford picks it up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners 1. Back here at the ballpark, this is Billy Hamilton.
Leading up for
Well,
the
after putting up a
Mariners,
nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
now batting, the center fielder,
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Next pitch is outside. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Verlander moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Time called again, second time in the at-bat. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Yep, 1-2.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside. Verlander checks on first, and he dives back in safely. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez, the American League leader in RBIs this year. This one in the dirt, back safely. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Stays alive. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. Mariners lead 1. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, start of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Goodrum.
And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Out towards right center field. Anaya giving chase. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Myers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Goodrum at third with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1. Tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one hit to first. Lays out. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Next to hit, Corey Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man on second, 2 down. Got a good eye there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, left field. Winker has a beat on it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
And the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now, J.P. Crawford. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Now he steps out as time is granted. Next pitch, not close, up high. Verlander moved to first. France dives back in safely. France on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. One gone here. Now it's John Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, John Murphy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Gone! Tom Murphy sends it out. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Now one hit to right. Tucker under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next for Seattle.
Alberto
right fielder,
up next for the Mariners.
Alberto Anaya.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's the 0-2. And that one moves his feet. That missed inside. 2-2. Popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
Gonzalez back to work.
Gurriel.
Left field. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. On the ground right side, Toro collects, fires over to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. In there for strike 1. The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. Two. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Billy Hamilton.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Billy.
The wind of the pitch.
Hamilton.
Swings through that.
1-1 to count.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel handles the chance.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Lewis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. What a stop. And that's a great play for the out. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. It's now tied 4-4. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2.
And a pitch.
Bregman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Tied at 4. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a...
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Marco Gonzalez will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Rosenthal. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nico Goodrum up here. First pitch, not close. Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. Two-0. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Kicks and fires. fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1. Ouch.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Brantley for the out.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice.
Anthony Misevich takes over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball to the right side. On to France. Third out. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Astros 6 and the M's 4. Back. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game.
Crawford
swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one almost got him. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
up next for Seattle. The catcher,
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. Baez getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 6-4. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
The line to kick the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. France makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The left fielder, number 44,
Yordan Alvarez digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They're up 6-4. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro. Javier back to work. And a foul ball.
Toro.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the pitch.
We are in bottom of the 7th, and we are down 6-4. Battled back to tie it up. Now we're back down 0-2 on this guy. We got to battle through. that's not going to do it.
It's a strikeout. One down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dylan Moore looking to start something with one gone.
Dylan Moore. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 25, Dylan.
In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. Next pitch is outside. The count 2-1. And that one handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Billy Hamilton, for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle, and the score remains 6-4. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Moore. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 25.
Back in Seattle for the top of the 8th at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Houston, the third baseman, number 2.
The pitch.
Bregman.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And now the lefty. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lewis right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11.
Nico Goodrum up next for the Astros. The switch hitter batting right. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And the 1-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 6, designated hitter, Jake Myers.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into.
And down on strikes. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They still lead it though, 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bottom of the 8th, and here is Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Lewis.
There's the strike. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Chases that one out of the zone. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now
Jesse Winker, the next to hit.
Jesse Winker.
And a swing and a line drive into right field and a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Out there to center. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And there's a foul ball. Winker off of first with 2 away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
To second, Altuve out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 6 and the M's 4. And welcome back. Now here is Michael Brantley.
The center fielder, Michael
Basevich back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick game. 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, Corey.
Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. Strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 6 and the M's 4. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Murphy, the next at-bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is way upstairs. The 2-2. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Oh, the throw is wild. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next to hit. Moore grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Billy Hamilton now at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chop to third. Off balance feed. There's one. On the first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Unbelievable loss for the Seattle Mariners. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. No outs. Gave up 3 outs and 2 bats. Lost 6-4. Completely seems to be this team's MO throughout the season. We just fall apart at the end of every single game that we play. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. This is No Games, Just Sports. Have a good one.